Good morning, everyone. So, my next video, which I'm going to discuss with you, is on the topic licensing authority and ethical guidelines. And before I start my video, I want to request you if you like this video and if it is helpful to you and if it is useful to you, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, such as Dr. Nitika Pharmacology Discussion. And now I'm going to discuss with you licensing authority and ethical guidelines. First of all, I will discuss on the topic licensing authority. Now, after the drug has been approved or has gone through the phase 3 clinical trial and it has been proved to be efficacious and safer, now it is allowed to be used in the market. So for the approval to be used in the market, the approval is sent to the licensing authority. And in the word, the licensing authority is US FDA, that is Food and Drug Application, US, that is for the word. And for the India, the licensing authority is CTSCO, that is CDSCO, that is Central Drug Standard Control Organization, and which runs from by the authority DCGI, that is Drugs Controller General of India. Now these are the licensing authorities in the world and in the India. And the now in the studies, in the preclinical studies, when the drug has been tested in the animals to know the safety and efficacy to be used in the humans, and when it has been proved to be efficacious and safer in animals like rats and mice, the investigational new drug application is approved to be used in the test has to be used in the uh, humans, that is the clinical trials. This is the investigation new drug application, and the new drug application is the application which is done after the phase 3 clinical trial, this pre-marketing trial, and it is sent to the licensing authority, the new drug application, for its approval in the uh, market, to be used in the market for the post-marketing surveillance. Now, this is all about the licensing authority. Now, some discussion about the ethical guidelines. Now, ethical guidelines, these are different in case of preclinical studies and in the clinical trials. And these are the guidelines which are done or which are uh, carried out to do the test data credibly. Data credibility should be there, and no harm to the animals or humans should be there. This risk benefit ratio is analyzed in these guidelines, and also the data credibility is seen. And in the preclinical toxicity studies, these guidelines have been given by CPCSCA, that is Committee for the Purpose of Control and Supervision of Experiments on Animals. It looks about the on the overall conduction of the experiments on the animals and for the safety of the animals and also for the data credibility of the drugs in the which are tested in the animals. And in humans, such as in the clinical trials, the ethical guidelines are seen, which are seen are good clinical practices. These are the GCP guidelines, which are seen good clinical practices, and we see the data credibility, the overall conduction of the trial, and the safety and the efficacy seen of the drug on the uh, rules, that is good clinical practice guidelines are there, and so that there is no harm to the humans for the conduction of the trials in humans. So that's all for the licensing authority and uh, ethical guidelines. I hope you like my video and you understood my video. And if you understood my video, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Dr. Nitika Pharmacology Discussion. Thank you. Be happy, be healthy, be blessed, be happy learning. Thank you. Be happy. Thank you.